Today, we're going to discuss social media in the workplace and internet-related work distractions that can present real productivity problems for employers. Welcome to HR Over Coffee, a video series from the experts at HR 360, where we discuss compelling and timely topics in HR and benefits management. Internet-related work distractions can present a real problem for companies. Texting, social media, and plain old-fashioned web browsing can eat away at hundreds of hours of productivity per employee. Multiply that by thousands of employees working for companies small and large, and this would seem to be a large-scale problem for HR managers and company executives nationwide. So what's the best way to deal with employees using company time for what seems to be non-work related activity? There are two approaches. One, outlined by Russ Warner in an article in Forbes, is the top-down approach. Institute rigorous policies to curb such behavior. Warner relates that a survey at salary.com revealed that 64% of employees visit non-work related websites every day at work. Of that group, 39% spend 1 hour or less per week, 29% spend 2 hours per week, 21% waste 5 hours per week, and only 3% said they waste 10 hours or more doing unrelated activities. He goes on to say that given his experience as a CEO, these figures are probably underestimated. The survey also revealed which websites keep employees most off task. Not surprisingly, socializing on Facebook occupied 41%, while 37% use LinkedIn and 25% are shopping at Amazon. Other destinations include Yahoo and Google+, and to a lesser extent Twitter and Pinterest. Warner's solution is for companies to create, publish, and enforce policies on personal internet use at any company interested in achieving higher levels of productivity. This sounds like a simple enough solution. However, such an approach might not work for all kinds of companies and work environments. Certainly for manufacturing environments where total focus on specific tasks is the key to productivity, quality assurance, and basic safety, curbing internet and social media distractions is probably the best course to take. However, for a service-based organization, encouraging rather than curbing internet and social media usage might actually raise productivity. Bloomberg Businessweek reported on a recent survey by the Warwick Business School in the United Kingdom that suggests just such a contrarian approach. For over 2 years, researchers studied the way a company's policy to encourage employee social media use led to increased customer interaction and eventually higher productivity. According to Joe Nandakumar, professor of information systems at the Warwick Business School and the lead researcher. Quote, ubiquitous digital connectivity should be seen not as an unwelcome interruption, but as part of the changing nature of knowledge work itself that needs to become part of normal everyday practices of contemporary organizations. End quote. Given all of the contradictory research out there on how internet and social media usages affect work productivity, how should HR and company managers proceed? Here are a few guidelines to make sure the internet and social media encourage rather than hamper your organization's productivity. Employees should have clear deadlines and work goals that are enforced by managers. By the same token, make sure employees have enough work. If your employees have enough time to browse the internet and social media, maybe they don't have enough work to keep them busy. Make employees feel invested in company success by clearly outlining short and long-term goals. Create a work environment that encourages motivation and commitment to work goals. Use tools such as lunches and written progress reports to keep employees incentivized and focused on company goals. Be sure that your company policy relating to social media complies with any applicable federal and state laws and agency guidance, and speak with an employment law attorney if you have any questions. To make sure your business is complying with all federal and state laws, check out HR 360's Compliance Solutions at hr360.com and click on the Products tab.